Being watched by Justin Lee. He gets some help. Now Nadeau steps down on Glover. Stick lift that time by Yager, and he'll carry it in around Panoka to the net. He scores. Backhand top shelf. As Brayden Yager showed you why he was the first round pick, 14th overall.
Yeah, that was a nice power move.
Drop pass, McKenzie, toe drag, shot blocker save, rebound, Firkus scores! Moose Jaw muscling their way up the ice. Great play by Pavel McKenzie as he dangles around one weak king, has another one come on him, but he's still able to get that shot on net. The blue line, Gallant, right circle, Yager, a shot, scores! Yager bomb, top shelf, 3-1 Moose Jaw lead. McKenzie through the middle, he's got Brayden Yager, scores! Welcome home, Brayden Yager, 2 goals in the period. Warriors leading 4-1. Capitalizing on a loose puck as the Warriors bring it inside. Pavel McKenzie on the near right wing has got a trailing Brayden Yager.
Spencer unable to clear. Down low, Firkus batting a shot, scores! What a shot right there from Yager Firkus. Now got it back. Eric Ulrich backhands it in front. It's loose, and Yager scores in overtime. Brayden Yager, Moose Jaw wins this one, 4-3 the final. Brayden Yager, Moose Jaw wins this one, 4-3 the final.
Try and run, but Basha turns it over. And a hook called. Here's a 2-on Firkus. Across. One-timer. Yager scores. Now we had just kind of talked off air, Lance, at how things were rolling. One mistake with this team in your own zone, and it's going to be in the back of your net. Second straight night the Tigers have given up a shorthanded goal. It's 1-0 Moose Jaw. As Firkus cuts in, plenty of room. Trouble. One-timer. Back of the net. They score. Caleb Parker. Welcome to Moose Jaw, and that 5-on-3 makes Patert, and it's 2-2. Yager shorthanded, trying to sneak in, and he'll float one through as Evan May took it away. Trouble. Yager scores shorthanded. His second shorthanded goal of the game, and the Warriors pushed their lead to 4-2 on a miscue. And just miscommunication by
blue line, hands it back, Matejchuk, right circle, Yager, shot, scores! Brayden Yager tickles the twine. Power play goal.
Boy, that's that puck movement we were talking about, James. They just keep going. They circle and they move the puck and find the open man through the seam.
The check with Moore. Comes inside the circles, puck loose. Firkus dangles, scores! Oh, what a play! Hurricanes turn it over again. Yager for Rysavi, scores! A turnover low ends up behind the Lethbridge goaltender Martin Rysavi, his second of the season, and we are even at 1.
Finally a little bit of pressure down low in the Hurricane zone.
Right circle, Rysavi to Yager, scores! A pretty passing play, and Brayden Yager finishes it. It's a 3-1 Moose Jaw Warrior lead.
Dent Matejchuk so patient along the blue line. Then he's able to retrieve a loose puck on the right-hand boards.
Matejchuk back to Yager, one-timer wide. Calvert backhand, scores! A power play goal by Atlee Calvert, and the Warriors are to within 1.
Just keep battling, keep sticking with it. That's what they've done here.
High slot, delays, comes inside right circle to the net, scores! Yager Firkus works it over the goal line, and the Warriors will take a 1-0 lead. Man advantage right now. Matejchuk to Firkus, one time, scores! An Elkridge Glass power play goal for Moose Jaw. Yager Firkus, second of the game. The Warriors pull within 2.
Nice Nice hard dish from Matej.
And play it back out to center ice. Took a funny hop, pardon me, off the stanchion. Stayed in play. Raiders can't get it out. Bizarre bounce and a shot. They score. It's Brayden Yager off a crazy bounce off the glass. The puck stayed in the Raiders zone, and Brayden Yager made them pay. It's 1-0 Moose Jaw. 20 seconds. Lodwick, who lost his stick. Now he's got it back. Matejchuk, rink wide pass, and they score. It's Jagger Firkus for the hat trick on the power play, and it's 4-1 Moose Jaw.
Yager hard across for Firkus for a shot, scores! There was barely room for a puck there, but barely room is all the room Firkus step up the left side. Brayden Yager trying to cut to the goal, scores! Shot out of a cannon, and the big guns are firing both ways. It's now 2-1 Moose Jaw. Into the middle for Yager. Yager pulls the trigger high and wide. Rebound at the side of the cage, they score! Picked up off the end boards by Rice Savvy with 10.9 on the clock in the third. The Warriors are back within one.
Leaves it across left wing side, back up high Matejchuk. Playing pitch and catch now, rink wide feed, right wing circle, wrist shot, scores. As Brayden Yager pulls the trigger, I think Colby Hay got a piece of it, but not enough. And it's a power play goal for the Warriors. They take a 3-2 lead. Back to the line for Matejchuk. Matejchuk, right wing side, Yager, wrist shot, he scores. As Brayden Yager picks the top corner from the right wing circle. It's his second power play goal of the game, and don't go anywhere with 2:38 left in this one. It's a one-goal hockey game. Yager, cross ice left circle, Firkus backdoor, Calvert scores! The local Warriors on a roll, his second of the night, and it's a 2-0 Moose Jaw Warrior lead.
What else can you say, James? You know where he's going to be. He goes to the net.
And behind the net. Yager stripped him of the puck. Yager's got speed coming up in the near right wing. Yager across the Wheat King line. Comes to the half wall between the circles. Parker for a trailing Firkus. Shot! Scores! Jagger Firkus finishes it off! Warriors take it in overtime!
Firkus with the beautiful shot, but that play all set up by Brayden Yager in his own end. What speed he gathers to get the puck out of his end into the Wheat King zone.
Yager coming back up the right wall. Yager lets that shot go, they score! Ethan Semenuk tips that shot in, and the Warriors take a 2-0 lead.
Boy, good grind time along the boards from this line. Semenuk starts it, lays it down for Firkus, and Yager goes to the front of the net. And I believe it was Yager just threw it to the front, and Semenuk with a nice deflection.
Period rather. Firkus down low, deflected. Chance there by Calvert. Puck loose. Yager scores! Another power play goal. Brayden Yager finds the back of the net. And Moose Jaw leads 3-2.
Yeah, some slick puck movement all around the zone. I thought Calvert had the tap in at the side of the net. Elliott makes a great save. Once again, they pick up the puck, and Yager able to find the back of the net.
Fights through some checks, still with it, scores! The Firkus Circus is back in town. The first to 20 in the Western Hockey League.
On the right wing, midpoint Matejchuk to Brayden Yager. Cross ice Firkus in front for Calvert, off him, and they score. The redirect in front. Elliott didn't have his goal stick. And a power play goal for Moose Jaw gets them on the board, trailing 3-1 with 9:32.
Yager for Matejchuk, hold, stop, rebound, scores! Top shelf, Denton Matejchuk, and the point streak moves to 16 games. High right line, wrist shot deflected and scores! Atlee Calvert's second of the game. Warriors 2 for 2 on the power play as they tied at 3.
That top unit was clicking there.
Coming out, the Warriors keep it in. Yager dances in front, scores! Brayden Yager, 4:54 into the hockey game, and it's a 1-0 Moose Jaw Warrior lead.
Now forecheck caused turnover. Nice pass down to Yager, and I love his first two steps. Hard to the front of the net. He doesn't close.
Right circle, trying to go short side high, stopped by the left circle, by the left shoulder. Rebound chance. Yager scores. Brayden Yager keeps on going, gets his own rebound, gets his second of the game, and it's a 2-0 Moose Jaw lead.
Boy, what an effort. That is a special effort by Brayden Yager. Gets that puck top of blue line, brings it down the right-hand side, gets a shot, goes around the net, strips the puck from the Bronco.
Yager will move it down. Racing is Atlee Calvert for Yager! Scores! Hat trick, Brayden Yager! And the Warriors finish this one off with an exclamation mark.
Down to Matejchuk in the left corner, banks it back to the left wing side to Furcus. Back to Matejchuk, stops near the left point, ahead to Furcus, left wing side. Right door, Yager shoots, shoulder save made by Stoser as he had time. Yager had to double clutch that shot. He gave Stoser time to get across. Now the one-timer from Furcus scores. And that number 3 ranked power play comes through to give the Moose Jaw Warriors an early 1-0 lead. Some room, leaves it for Lind. Surveys, right point to Hunter Mayo. Puck bounced on him a little bit. Now the Rebels have to be careful as Mayo stumbles. Could be a 3-on-2 for Moose Jaw. Left side pass to McKenzie. Drops it off for Yager. Shoots! Scores! Brayden Yager gives the Moose Jaw Warriors a 3-2 lead. Moose Jaw has handled the puck almost this entire power play. Rebels got one clear, but are struggling to get back to it here. Now Jet Larson finally ties it up, but can't clear the zone. Matejchuk pass the flex over to the right side to Yager. Penalty comes to an end. Backdoor left side, Atlee Calvert scores. What a shot by Atlee Calvert. And the Moose Jaw Warriors lead 5-2.
Yager Furcus, the Seattle Kraken second rounder, in over the Edmonton line, gives off Yager. Right circle pass in front, tip, they score. As Pavel McKenzie driving to the front of the Edmonton net, able to deflect home the pass from Brayden Yager, and the Moose Jaw Warriors have a 3-0 lead. Out of the blue line from Matejchuk. Pass to the right wing circle, Brayden Yager with it, feeds it down low. Walked along the goal line, sent back door. Another chance for Atlee Calvert. He fanned on that one. Getting a piece was Perry. Edmonton can't clear the rebound though, and up high walking in Matejchuk across. One-timer scores. Third time's the charm for Atlee Calvert as he pumps in a power play goal, and it's 4-1 Moose Jaw. Nudge it to the far side, didn't possess the puck though, so it continues. 6-on-4 here for the Warriors. Left wing side, Yager with it. Back to the blue line, Parker back for Yager. One-timer scores. As Brayden Yager, a blast from the left wing circle. It's another power play goal for Moose Jaw. They'll stay on the power play, but the Pittsburgh Penguins first rounder has his 17th of the year.
Far right wall, turnover, Matejchuk, backdoor, Furcus scores! Jagger Furcus ties it at 1, and the Warriors get on the board.
They've definitely got the start that they wanted. It's 4-on-4.
That strip him of the puck. Here comes Furcus, short-handed, backhand, scores! The Furcus Circus returns to Moose Jaw. A short-handed goal giving the Warriors a 2-1 lead.
The Blade defenseman was going back towards his net. Didn't realize Brayden Yager was right there. Now, I'm not sure if Yager's going to get an assist, but he either knocked the...
Renounce Berzic.
Oh, nice.
Now picked up by Celebrini. In he comes with Rakoff. Celebrini for Rakoff, drops it back. Yager shoots, scores! Brayden Yager makes it 2-0.
Play in the neutral zone by Macklin Celebrini. Check this out. Oh, how you doing? Little nutmeg through the feet, and then a drop pass. Yager skates into it, and he puts it low, glove side. That line was looking for more from their wingers. Yager and Wood and Rakoff in the first game, largely carried offensively by Celebrini. Great to see Yager jump in the fray, pick up a goal, and Celebrini and him get some chemistry rolling.
Yager with it. Brayden Yager lines in. The puck drops right back to him. Yager holds and shoots at the goalpost. Rebound, they score. Hot run. And that's 10.
As Yager puts on a nice little clinic, gets the middle, right through all the defenders, and Patrick pounces on the shot off the post. He dumps it into the empty net. That was really well done by Yager. A lot of guys are having nice offensive moments.
Knocked on that clearing attempt again. Finally Minton back on it. 25 seconds to go on the power play. In comes Fraser Minton. Feeds it back across. Drop back for Danielson. Feeds it back, and a shot, score! A German player down at the other end, but Brayden Yager has the power play goal, and Canada has its first lead.
He gets a high stick here from Minton. Absolutely. That's a missed call. Should have been a penalty, maybe a 4-minute. And they go the other way, and some nice passing ends up with Yager. Give and go. Nobody there to take away the empty net on that one. As Germany was down a man, the referees are having a conversation about this now. There's no question it's a missed call, but I don't think there's anything to do about it. And Canada, a very fortunate
tired as well. Kenosha plays that back. Weber, a long shot. That was blocked by Bob. Yager, lead pass for Celebrini. Macklin Celebrini in. Bittner's out. Celebrini scores! What a goal by Macklin Celebrini!
There's that burst we're talking about. Get there just first, but he's got the goalie sliding at him. He's got to poke it past him, corral it, and oh yeah, slide it underneath on a pretty tight angle.
Here's Hamara. Yager to center ice to Cowan. Chips on ahead. Matthew Wood busting in. Wood in. Shoots. Scores! Matthew Wood gets Canada back within one.
Save, and it goes right back the other way. Successful plays off the half wall. Good touch up from Cowan, and the one thing Matthew Wood can do is absolutely snipe. Very good shot, and that was a wicked release.
Over to right circle, Furcus, backdoor, Yager scores! Oh, tic-tac-toe power play goal, 5-0 Moose Jaw.
Nice setup all around, good puck movement.
Line. Savoy drives in, right circle, through the middle, they score! Jagger Furcus with 16 seconds to go, and it's a 1-0 Moose Jaw Warrior lead.
Well, it looked like Vancouver was coming out of their end, and then quickly a turnover just outside the blue line, and they head back. And Savoy to Furcus, and Furcus just one-times it, I believe.
Up the left wall. Furcus down low. Savoy in front. Yager scores! How did he find that seam? Matthew Savoy to Brayden Yager, and it's a 2-0 Moose Jaw lead.
We talked about every time getting a little bit better, and you saw the puck movement a little smoother on that power play than the first. But Matthew Savoy, he's got eyes out of the back of his head. He can find those seam passes.
Yager to Furcus, left circle, wrist shot, scores! Deflected in front, Matthew Savoy will get the power play goal, and the Warriors are finally on the board.
That took a lot of puck movement.
Tips in. Arnson plays it up the wall, goes right to Brayden Yager, right circle, shot, scores! What a drive by Brayden Yager. 6-2 Moose Jaw.
Here comes Brayden Yager in a partial 2-on-1. Has Furcus with him. Across. Furcus in front. They score. Reed Dick got across, but it just squeaked through. Back to the way. Here comes Brayden Yager in a partial 2-on-1. Has Furcus with him. Across. Furcus in front. Yager wheeling at the top of the zone. D to D. There's a shot towards the net. Deflected in front. They score. Jagger Furcus got a stick on it, and it's 3-2.
Yeah, and Moose Jaw just got the players they wanted out there off that ice.
Pickering, now having to hustle back is Philman against Savoy, trying to center it, they score. Jagger Furcus, his third, a hat trick for Furcus, and it's a 5-3 hockey game.
Near left wing, Calvert trying to drive inside, still with it, scores! A turnover high in the Moose Jaw zone, pushed up ahead, Atlee Calvert's will score his 27th and get the Warriors on the board.
Yeah, the key part of that goal is Brayden Yager stopping hard after he gets the turnover in the defensive end, finding Atlee Calvert streaking up the boards, and then Atlee Calvert does the rest. Great move to drive into the
wall. Yager comes skating to the dot, scores! Yager bomb! Brayden Yager rips it past Joey Roca, and the Warriors will take the lead with 31.7 seconds to go.
What a shot from Brayden Yager. First cross-ice pass to Furcus. He rings it off the crossbar, goes back to Yager.
McKenzie trying to drive left circle, back to Furcus, comes in, scores! Far side glove, Jagger Furcus.
Swinging one-timer, Savoy, kicked out by McCallum, but the puck's not cleared. Now Parker up for Yager. His shot scores! Ethan McCallum leaned off that near post just for a second, and Brayden Yager makes him pay on the power play. The Warriors tie it. Back and forth we go here in a 1-1 game.
High and wide. Yager on the right wall. Comes inside the circle. Backdoor. Firkus scores! Oh, what a shot! Yager Firkus, power play goal. Warriors are on the board. Firkus trying to get around the defenseman. Breaks in. Backhand! Scores! The Firkus Circus back in town. Short-handed. And the Western Hockey League scoring leader adds another to his total.
Good defensive play by Yager. Just throws it up there. Firkus skates onto it. Uses his body to shield off the Red Deer defenseman and then goes forehand, backhand upstairs.
Right circle, Yager to Savoy. That shot bouncing. Puck's in. They score! Atlee Calvert may have got a piece of that one. And the Warriors pick up a power play goal to take a 2-0 lead.
I don't know if that went in off the... Oh, no, they're saying Atlee Calvert did get a piece of that.
Matejchuk left side to Calvert. Plays it up ahead. Puck goes in behind the Red Deer net. Carmichael fires it up the half wall. Yager keeps it in at the right point. Quick shot. Blocker save. Woodsky. Rebound. Scores! That's going to count as Denton Matejchuk puts home that rebound with less than a second to go in the first period. Spins. Pass up the middle. Yager wide open net. Scores. Minute 56 to go in the third period. Warriors empty netter makes it a 6-3 game.
Counter strike. Brayden Yager to bring it into the slot. Here's a chance. Firkus across. Bonaventura. A stunning stop off of Martin Rysavy to keep the deficit at 3. Here's Rysavy again. Toe drag. Dropped it. Yager scores. Brayden Yager skates into a loose puck and he drives it home. It's like the hardest shot competition. You couldn't have teed it up any better for Yager. And he hit it out of the park, and a 5-1 Moose Jaw lead.
Well, of all the players you can't leave wide open, that's one of them for sure. Yager wide open in the slot. Another almost a buzzer beater. This comes with 13 seconds left in the second. They scored with 1.1 seconds left in the first. Rysavy the playmaker that time. And what a shot by Yager, the 18-year-old who was the 3rd overall pick in the WHL draft the year that Bedard went first overall.
Matejchuk. Right circle, Yager turns and fires. Glove save, bouncing. Calvert scores! Atlee Calvert hits a home run as he knocks it out of the air and past Bjarnason. It's a power play goal to give the Warriors a 3-1 lead.
Yeah, beautiful puck movement once again. Firkus up to Matejchuk, finds Yager, who rips one up high.
Him on that now with 195 points driving the net. Firkus backdoor. Yager scores. Back-to-back goals. And the Warriors are on top.
Yeah, Moose Jaw turns the tables. They force a turnover at the blue line. Firkus picks it up, drives. Same thing. Looks like he's going to backhand shot and lays it back door for Yager.
And they win the draw. Denton Matejchuk with room quickly walks in, hooked it off for Yager right flank. Brayden Yager top of the circle, side of the net, quick touch, they score. Matthew Savoy on a tic-tac-toe play, cashes on the power play to make it 4-2. Moose Jaw gets the draw. Yager across, a chance, they score. Yager Firkus, his second of the night, makes it a 1-goal game. It's 4-3. That one took 6 seconds.
Goal line, Savoy trying to score from the line, couldn't do it. Puck will come around to the blue line for Firkus. Now to the midpoint. Firkus again, left circle, looking in. Goal line, Savoy, spin pass out in front. Yager scores! Such quick puck movement by that top Moose Jaw power play. And they answer back immediately and score to tie the game at 3. Matejchuk on the rebound will set it loose in the corner. And Moose Jaw will work themselves ahead with 10 seconds to go in the period. Stretch pass broken up, but then turned over. Defender without a stick trying to cut to the goal, and a backhand chance goes in. Alex Serralio didn't have his stick in his hand, and he is not happy with the official as there was no call after it got knocked out of his hand. And with just 5 seconds to go in the period, looking, firing back door, and it couldn't get over to Savoy. He's looking for a hat trick himself. Goal line now, Atlee Calvert finds Savoy to the midpoint for Denton Matejchuk. Right circle, Yager, backdoor feed across, one-timer scores. Atlee Calvert will pick up his second of the game, and the Warriors 2 for 2 on the power play as they've got their 9th of the night.
Marks at left blue line, cross ice pass knocked down, and here comes a breakaway. Calvert comes in, snaps the shot, save made, and the rebound and a score. As getting back and getting the rebound, the Warriors seeing Lyndon Lakovic there to stuff it in, and it's 1-0 Moose Jaw, 55 seconds into the game. Michael Luck Puck out to the blue line. Yager keeps it in. Back over. Quick shot and a score. Matejchuk got that one through Michalak as it leaked through the pads. And 59 seconds into the second period, Moose Jaw's taking a 5-0 lead.
And wins the draw. Dislodged by Moose Jaw. They'll skate for the puck. They'll pick it up. There's an empty net. Firkus cuts. Firkus shoots. Scores.
High slot, feeds Firkus. Crossing the slot, squaring and firing, they score. Power play goal scored by Brayden Yager. And it is 6-5 Moose Jaw as Yager gets his second of the night. Both times at 5-on-3, Yager has scored. And once more, there is 1 minute and 14 seconds left of power play time. Right, feeding Firkus near circle. Over towards the crease in front, it's swept away by Hamill. Warriors getting the Silvertips to collapse in on their netminder. Here's a one-timer, Savoy, he scores. Matt Savoy, his second of the game. The Warriors 4 for 4 on the power play. It's now 7-5, a minute into the third period. This power play is...
Pulls it down the near wall. Getting back to it is Parker. Caleb Parker, former Victoria Royal, sends it left wing. In over the line, backdoor to Firkus. One-timer, they score. Firkus going back across. It goes to Brayden Yager. It's 3-0.
White wall. Matejchuk to Yager. To Savoy. One-timer! Scores! Oh, what a shot! His 100th Western Hockey League goal is a beauty. 5-2 Moose Jaw leads.
Wow, you want to see an NHL shot. Check out that replay if you get a chance.
Firkus up ahead. Yager, left circle, drive, scores! Yager ball! Brayden Yager short-handed, and the Warriors take a 2-0 lead.
Well, we've seen it time and time again this year. Firkus and Yager connecting on the penalty kill.
For Brayden Yager on the left wing, moving it back across, they score! Denton Matejchuk finishes on a cross-crease feed as the Warriors come bursting in and show some of that offensive punch 46 seconds into the hockey game.
On the boards for Savoy, looking backdoor, Yager, backhand, scores! Brayden Yager dangles his way across the crease. 9 seconds into the man advantage, and the Warriors are on the board.
The Blades win the faceoff, James, but the Warriors jump all over them on the forecheck and create the turnover. Finally, they're able to get a puck cross.
30 seconds to go in the power play. Firkus scores! What a shot by Jagger Firkus! Are you kidding me? Far side over the glove of Elliott. Power play goal. 5-3 Moose Jaw.
I have no idea how he even thought about shooting that puck, James. Basically a foot off the goal line.
Net is empty for the Blades. Firkus down the ice. It's good! Jagger Firkus splits the uprights for the hat-trick goal.
Corner, Matejchuk to the right point area. Slap shot, scores by Brayden Yager. He lets it fly. And the Moose Jaw Warriors score on the power play. They're up right circle. Side of the goal. Brayden Yager up top, gets it back, centers it in front, they score! Atlee Calvert with 8 seconds to go in this first period. 2-0 for Moose Jaw. They in. Firkus below the left dot, backhander in front, scores! Holy smokes, how did he put that one in? He sneaked it off the mask of UA with a nifty backhander from below the goal line. Center ice, Matejchuk. Yager gains the line to Furcus, he scores! What a one-timer that was. Second of the game for Jagger Furcus and the Moose Jaw Warrior.
The way he comes at the right circle, out front for Furcus, a shot, scores! Jagger Furcus continues the quest for 60 as Brayden Yager fed him in the slot off the turnover to give the Warriors the early lead. Now with 10 seconds on the power play, Parker gets the drop pass to Yager at the right circle, sends it across for Furcus for a shot, scores! It's another one for Jagger Furcus. Good penalty killing work by the Wheat Kings for 1 minute and 57 seconds. He even plays it back in, turnover to Furcus at the circle. Up front for Yager, a shot, scores! Once again, a turnover to exactly the wrong guy, but this time it's Furcus playing setup man and Yager with the finish. The Warriors restore the 2-goal lead.
Into the high slot for Yager. Shot, scores! Brayden Yager gets the Warriors on the board. A power play goal. Moose Jaw leading 1-0.
Well, that's just almost inevitable.
He'll skate behind the net with the puck. Left circle, Ziprick, shot, scores! Aiden Ziprick, his first Western Hockey League goal. And it's a 2-0 Moose Jaw Warrior lead.
Well, you talk about a nice shot from the point, but it wasn't. I wouldn't even say it was from the point. He almost shot it from the face-off dot, just slightly inside. But a great job by Brayden Yager.
Back in on the right wing side, Savoy driving the net, works inside, backhand, scores! Oh, what a shot! Matthew Savoy, a backhand blocker side, and it is a 3-0 Moose Jaw lead.
Well, and he explodes in off the right wing, and I don't know how he got that wide open. I mean, he was...
Jager behind the net for Furcus, centers, Calvert scores! The floodgates have opened in downtown Moose Jaw. Back-to-back power play goals in the first 43 seconds of the second period. Parker keeps it in. Yager, right goal line, dances to the net. Save made on the rebound. Rysavy scores. With the stick between his legs, Rysavy goes cross ice. And it's 6-0 Moose Jaw. Moves it out. Furcus steals on a breakaway. Furcus backhand scores! His 10th Western Hockey League hat trick and his 61st goal of the season. 8-1, your Warriors leading. Paddle save made there by Bjarnason. Up to the left corner, Yager scores! Brayden Yager plays it off a Wheat King defenseman. 1-0 Moose Jaw.
Oh, we talked how he's got some fire in his belly today. He had 3 great looks on shots, and this one he gets the puck in the corner and just fires it out front of the net.
Waits for Lane, fans on it, lost it to Furcus at the right circle, trying to dangle inside, lost control of it. Then back out front, they score! Yager with a beauty backhand. Turnovers costing the Wheat Kings against this top trio again. Beats the middle, slapped across. Yager at the right circle, back to Savoy, scores! That didn't take long. Moose Jaw's power play could only be kept at bay for so long. After 9 straight kills, it took Moose Jaw just 6 seconds to click on 5 seconds to go. Yager on his backhand lifts it out to center for Furcus. He chips it ahead to himself. Furcus heads towards the empty net and one hands it home with 17.6 to go in the third.
Fan on the shot, comes back to Yager, looks for a drive, scores! Brayden Yager, a power play goal, and the Warriors are finally on the board.
Well, hopefully that gets them feeling better. The fans are definitely excited about it. Hopefully that bench grabs some energy here as well.
Down, he's got a 2-on-1 with Yager. The feed, Yager shot, scores! Short-handed Brayden Yager, and we're even at 1.
Great play there by Dent Matejchuk in his own end. Reads the play, puck's rimmed around, he grabs it, takes his time and allows the Warriors to get up the ice and makes a nice play off the boards.
And the net to the right corner, Savoy back to Yager, trying to stuff that one and scores! Brayden Yager sneaks it over the goal line. Warriors with a power play goal. taken a 2-1 lead.
Great puck movement. They change up what they do. They use the net.
Right wall, Yager. Backdoor shot! Scores! Yager! Fergus makes it 4-1. What a feed, what a finish. And the Warriors extend their lead. Brayden Yager, he'll come right circle. Shot! Scores! Top shelf Yager bomb! Hat trick Brayden Yager! 5-1 Moose Jaw leading.
Oh, he's in a groove tonight. There's no doubt about it.
Up ahead, Matejchuk trying to center for Rysav. Knocks it out of the air. That puck was loose.
I thought that was in.
Might have crossed the goal line. They may take a look at it, but
And hopefully things go their way.
Shot through traffic in front, they score. Red line intercepted there by Jagger Firkus. Back into the zone come the Warriors across. Yager, one-timer, scores. Brayden Yager just over. Draw one here, but the Warriors will get it. They'll saucer it down the ice into the empty net. They score. Jagger Firkus with less than 4 minutes to play in the third. It's now
Yager to Matejchuk, right circle. Backdoor Firkus scores! One-time hat trick, baby! The Firkus Circus is back in town. 3-1 Moose Jaw leading.
Into the inboards. Now into the middle, a shot, they score! Overtime winner for Brayden Yager. And the Moose Jaw Warriors have drawn first blood in this best-of-7 Eastern Conference final as they defeat the Saskatoon Blades tonight by a final score of 4-3. Here the blue line. Up with it, Kalen Parker. Parker, a shot, he scores! Kalen Parker able to beat Evan Gardner through a screen.
Left circle to Yager in the slot. Wrist shot! Scores! Brayden Yager finds a lane! And the Warriors are on the board with an even strength goal.
Boy, they needed that, James. They needed something positive.
Warriors back in. Yager on the near left wing. Yager looking for Firkus! Scores! Not denied on that drive! Jagger Firkus! And Moose Jaw's within one. 5-on-5. Here's a chance. Firkus backdoor. Yager scores! Brayden Yager right side of the nets. And Moose Jaw's back to within one.
A great puck movement once again through the power play, James. The penalty actually just finished, so they won't get a power play goal. But once again, Warriors able to get this within one.
Moves up, drops it back. Yager, water it, shot, scores! Firkus, one-timer, beats Evan Gardner. And we're not even 5 minutes into the third period, and it's 4-2. Of goaltender Gardner, Molendyk behind the net. Saunderson stripped of it, in front, they score! Jagger Firkus off the turnover, buries it on the centering feed from Atlee Calvert, and the Warriors retake the lead 2-1 with 9:47 left to go in regulation time.
They'll move it over to the near wing, stepped up for Yager. Brayden Yager goes right corner, Firkus trying to force one in front, quick shot, Matejchuk scores! From the left circle, a glove side shot as the Warriors take over a loose puck near wing. Matejchuk cleans it up with a left wing wrister, his 9th of the postseason. 2-0 Moose Jaw on the road in game one. The Portland blue line rolls it, centers it, Yager shoots, scores! Brayden Yager, 3-0 Warriors with 2 minutes to play in the second period. Wing back to neutral ice and played into the Portland zone, where a Winterhawk stick from Ulster knocks it down, settled by Firkus, he scores! Jagger Firkus, 15 seconds into period 3. They beat Spoonar, blocker side, and the Warriors stretch their lead back.
The wall keeps it in with Savoy. They got Matejchuk driving, wrist shot, scores! Power play goal, and the Warriors tie it at 2.
Yeah, they needed to get off the schneid on the power play there.
Right goal line, they try to center, comes up to Matejchuk, scores! Power play goal! Second of the period! Denton Matejchuk gives Moose Jaw a 3-2 lead. Set up for a chance, Yager shot, Rysavy chipping away, scores! The Marty Party gets the Warriors on the board. A power play goal at 8:11 of the first period.
Here's Brenton. Moved to the neutral zone. This is swept away by Hache from Furcus. Hache behind the net. Taken away again by Moose Jaw. They score! It's Brayden Yager off the far side wing. And Moose Jaw get one back in the final 2 minutes of the second.
Get some wind in their sails. Pay attention to Yager Furcus right here. 50-50 puck, and he's first to it, okay? So he draws two defenders to him, but look at the secondary support. It's Matt Savoy.
Up the far side. Marked out of the air by Furcus. Up the middle. Yager drops off the pitch, and Yager scores!
So now you get back to what makes some sense. Get on the forecheck. Force Saginaw to defend. You spread them out a little bit. Now look at the options as they
for Denton Matejchuk. Passes off. Yager. Cross ice shot. Scores! Matty Savoy.
It's 50-50 right there. Calvert tries to slip this in behind Oka. Watch here. Matejchuk, no panic. Protects it. And now look at that. 2-on-1 in high ice.
Yager on the right side. Goes across for Furcus. Yager Furcus to the line. Matejchuk. Right side Yager. Back across. They score! And Yager Furcus on the power play for Moose Jaw. First man advantage goal at the Memorial Cup for the Warriors. It's 2-0.
He's going to shoot the puck, and that's what he wants the goaltender to think. Freezes Mercer. And
cross ice hits Cote. One-timer from Rotondi. Rips that wide. He's got to get back now. As Kovacevic brings it down the left side. Semenuk driving the net. Here's then Matejchuk in front. They score! And it's Denton Matejchuk for Moose Jaw. And the Warriors lead 3-0.
Moose Jaw is starting to pour it on here where they're getting not only chances but off of the rush. We saw a couple golden opportunities. The first one being using the width of the ice. And watch Matejchuk. He just knows when to follow a play up. He jumps into the play, activates into the offensive zone right here. So now he's looking to make a play. He's got numbers in the middle of the ice. But after he passes the puck, he doesn't fade away. Look at his toes. He goes to the middle of the ice. That's where you go to
their corner. 20 seconds to play. Woodward. After one-time bomb. That's blocked in front. And Moose Jaw carry the center. Here goes Savoy. 2-on-1. Yager scores!
Instead, it goes into the hands of Savoy. 2-on-1 empty net, and Brayden Yager.
Rubberville, number 82.
Puts this thing on ice.